Whoops, wrong intro. Hello, so I was having trouble importing an OBJ file into SolidWorks with appearances activated like I saw on a video that it was possible. So I was trying to do it, and it was this video right here that shows me that it was possible. But when I try to replicate it, like I'm gonna show you here, I'm gonna try to give me a second. Okay, it was here. Okay, so when I try to import the OBJ file that was generated, the only thing that I obtained, even when it was on just the graphics body, because this is important. I'm gonna show you what I did for this to work. Well, the thing that I obtained was just the mesh. I was unable to obtain the object with the appearance activated, so I'm gonna show you what I did. So this is the file. I'm sorry. So this is the file that I obtained from the trusty LiDAR scanner. Well, with my trusty iPhone LiDAR scanner. So this is the file that I obtained, and it was, well, decent for my. As I told you guys, it's for a presentation I'm gonna have. So it is a decent scan. So I rename it, and this is the file. The only thing that I did now is I cropped a little piece here, some refinements on the model, but this is the file. So now what I'm gonna do is import it to the Blender, this nice software that helped me to resolve this issue. So I'm gonna delete this cube that it comes when you open a new file. So and I'm gonna press File and Import. In this case, yes, GLV. I'm gonna search for downloads because it is here. Okay. And this is the geometry that is imported. Now the next step is I'm gonna export to an OBJ file so SolidWorks can open it. OBJ file, waveform OBJ. Export. I'm gonna use the same folder. I'm sorry, it's downloads. Okay. That this is important. You need to select this one first, and now export again. OBJ downloads. Selection only. And well, I'm gonna put here this magic words. Export waveform OBJ, and now we have these new files that just created, the MTL file and the OBJ file. But the problem is that you need a third file. You need the image that contains the appearance of this object. To do that, you need to come back to Blender and create a new window. It's quite easy. You just drag from here, a new window will appear, and from here you need to select the image mode. So to do that, we select the image editor here, right here. Okay, now we come right here and select the, in this case, this is the image that I need to save. Okay, so I go to this menu here, image, save as, and I'm gonna export it. This is the test that I was doing. Okay, I'm gonna select this folder, and I'm gonna save it as PNG, and I'm gonna put here this name, so they can maintain an order for me. Okay, so that's complete, and we would save as image. Now in the folder we have the one that we need to complete our OBJ file. Now with these two files we need to change here from image editor to shader editor. I'm gonna do this and make it a little bit, okay, here. Okay, right now the most important node is the principled BSDF, and is connected to the base color. So we're gonna delete this one over here, and we're gonna open the folder where our file is with the texture. I'm gonna drag and drop it here. Obviously the image is already selected. I'm gonna drag and drop this thing from color to base color. Okay. Well, it is now working. I'm gonna select here viewport shading. And now at this now, okay, so now well, this is the final product that we have here in Blender, and now I'm gonna export it again. Well, I'm gonna say that I'm gonna, in español is chancar, to heat it up, I think. The new object OBJ file here in the same, yeah, exactly like this. Let me see. Almost made a mistake. Export OBJ file, selection only, and export waveform. So right now we have the MTL file properly configured, and we're gonna open first in Windows to see if it's working. Yeah. At least with the default viewer, the 3D viewer from Windows, we have an image here. Now with SolidWorks we're gonna do the same. We're gonna import the file. I'm gonna show you guys how I did it, but with this I did it with this configuration. Not sure, and to be honest, I didn't try in other configurations. Well, you go to options, import OBJ files, and it must be the OBJ files, STL, etc. should be in this mode, graphics mode. Okay, with this done, we just open the OBJ file. We're going to right here, and we open the OBJ file, and it should work. Now it's parsing file, and now we have the object in SolidWorks. So thank you for my friend Kirby from the United Kingdom. So shout out to the United Kingdom, to the SolidWorks user group network that helped me to fix this thing for my presentation that I'm gonna have in a couple of days.